Time to get agitated, Bobcat fans. It's time for BobcatTracks with Jungle Jake Ramada and Mighty Mike Schultze.
Hope you're enjoying your first week of classes, Bobcats, but if you're not in classes and you're listening to this, I hope you're just enjoying your week. Mike Schultze, my name's Jake Ramada. Thanks so much for listening to BobcatTracks. You can get it anywhere. Apple, Spotify, Alexa. We'll tell you on Amazon Music, Varsity Network app. You can go to our website now and listen to it. If there really is no excuse anymore. If you say, hey, I couldn't get to it this week, you can literally listen to our podcast anywhere now, and we're proud of that. But if you did download today's podcast, thanks so much. We've been really killing it lately. Bobcat Nation, you've been behind our podcast, and we really appreciate it. Yeah. Our LaBatt Blue sponsorship is still a thing, okay? Just because we've passed that August 18th deadline and you can't go to Penn State doesn't mean you can't still scan that QR code and perhaps win something. You can win a homecoming experience when the Bobcats take on Akron on October 8th. You get Tower Club tickets. You're going to get dinner. Been a very good dinner because we've talked to our Learfield guys about the food that you're going to get, and they don't know yet, but they said it's going to be a great dinner. So scan that QR code, and especially if you're out of the Athens market, there is a link you can click on. If you go to Ohio Bobcats on Twitter, you may have to scroll down a little bit, but based on taping, I'm pretty sure we're going to post it again. We'll put it back out. Doesn't matter. Taylor, RGA, Taylor Stranad has returned, our official track correspondent. You're not our track correspondent anymore. What are we going to do? Anyway. She can still talk about it. Who are you waving to? Lamar is trying to break into our office and see if he can come in. Lamar, you can come in. I'll just keep that in the podcast because it's Lamar. But speaking of Lamar, actually, Mike Schultze.
Put him on the mic and make him break down the basketball schedule now?
You want to now?
Yeah, 100%.
100%. All right, Lamar's going to make his way in here, and he's going to talk about the upcoming men's basketball schedule. Oh, wait, is this?
Lamar, you're on the pod now. We're talking about we're not live.
Yeah, we're not live.
We were about to break down the men's basketball schedule.
All right, so Lamar, this is what you get yourself into when you knock on our window and interrupt this podcast. Now you have to talk about the games that we have officially released on our schedule. So Lamar, I guess Schultze, do you want to?
I'm pulling it up.
You're pulling it up.
Hold on.
You wanted this, Lamar. I'm just saying.
I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Well, now you are saying hi.
All right, so Michigan, huh?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? That's cool.
I think it will be a great opportunity for our guys to head up in Ann Arbor. Hopefully it's a good crowd. I know we'll travel well.
True coach speak right there. Thank you for that.
Bobcat Nation.
Yeah. This is really lame, man.
It's getting closer to the season now, you know?
We're here. We're going to guarantee a win on this podcast. So we're opening the year at Belmont.
Yeah.
That's a good mid-major game.
Nashville, baby.
Yeah. You excited for that trip?
I'm really excited.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Well, you know that they know what happened here last year, so they'll be thinking about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great game.
Yeah.
Like their style of play, new roster for us. I think it's gonna be exciting for both teams, and obviously for everything that's going on with us. Like it's a lot of unknowns.
Yeah.
So a lot of uncertainty. So it'll be a great experience for our guys.
So from Belmont, we go to Cleveland, bring back Cleveland State at home. Last time they were here, we set an NCAA record, so the goal is 43-point run.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Hit me with the hard stuff. Yeah. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Very similar, right? They got a new coach, new team, new players. So it's like everything is new for both programs. So that's actually going to be a nail biter, I think.
Yeah. So and then from Cleveland State we go to Detroit on November 15th. Yep. I don't know what do you got on Detroit?
Man, not much right now.
Yeah.
Not much right now. So hopefully we're able to go to to the D and grab one.
Yeah. And then after Michigan on the road, we have our home, the Ohio MTE, which I don't think we have a name for that yet, so we're going to call it the Ohio MTE. We play Eastern Illinois, Alabama State.
Yep.
Then those two are going to play each other on Saturday in the Convo.
Well, then we go to Marshall, right?
Well, we have a potential home game before that.
Okay.
But
you just spoiled it, so
that's off the record. No, Marshall on the road.
Okay.
Then Youngstown State on the road.
That's going to be a good one.
And then a secret game against the SEC after that.
A lot of blogs have Youngstown State as a 15 seed right now.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Yeah, that's that. On paper, they're really talented.
Yeah, and it's I like Youngstown State never been in the NCAA tournament.
I'm not for sure.
I don't think they have.
I
think they're one of the few left. So this is their year to
That's going to be a dogfight.
It is going to be a dogfight. In-state game. I love the in-state games.
Yeah, that's going to be a dogfight.
Yeah. Are they coming back the next year?
I'm not for sure.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
And then we have a secret game against an SEC opponent on the 14th.
Well, that's a poorly kept secret.
I mean, it's already out there, man.
Yeah.
It's a secret. I can't tell you.
And then Stetson's coming back for a return game.
Yep.
And then we have another game on Sunday 21st, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have an opponent yet for there. And then we're closing the non-con with Chicago State.
Yeah, we played them 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. In the Illinois tournament,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I had Jason Preston at the time.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That probably helped.
Having Dwight.
Yeah, that's gonna
Dwight
help.
gets to play him again.
Yeah.
That'd be a big time for him.
Yeah, how's Dwight doing?
He's doing well.
Yeah, he looks ready to go.
Yeah, he's like I think he's mad at the rim right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope he stays mad for him, man.
He has like this vendetta, towards the rim.
That's
so
incredible. That is awesome to hear.
so I love that for us.
Yeah, I do as well. How was Spain?
It was awesome. I
Yeah.
loved it.
Let's talk about the basketball side of Spain a little bit
Okay.
before we talk about.
Yeah,
We'll get there. We'll get there.
This is like a whole other episode.
Yeah. What did your guys gain by playing in Spain?
I think the team chemistry for sure.
Yeah.
The team chemistry was amazing. I think like we were flying from we were flying from JFK to Columbus, and I asked Jalen Hunter, I said, Jalen, what was the best part of the Spain trip? He said, honestly, just being with the guys every single day.
That's awesome.
It's different from just sitting in the locker room. Like, we were able to hotel, walk down the street, go eat, go play. Like, we were just with each other all day, at the beach, at the pool. He said our chemistry definitely improved.
Did you play European rules?
Yeah, we did.
Could you knock the ball off the rim?
You know what? It was very physical.
Yeah.
It was very physical.
Yeah, they let a lot go over there,
Yeah,
don't
DJ liked it.
Yeah, I'm sure he thrived in that situation.
It was like, turned into the Hawk.
Yeah, yeah, that would foul him out in the American game.
But no, it was fun. Everyone played, and we were able to kind of get a sneak peek of our team and what we want to do, and a better feel of what was happening. And now moving towards the fall, and then obviously the winter part, it's like, okay, now we know what we really need to lock in on, and then go from there.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And you enjoyed yourself?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
sure
I was mic'd up.
I saw that.
Our only practice.
You wanna do that again?
If Steiner would have me, I would.
I think he will. He's
He's
not paying any attention.
He's intro video deep right now.
He's actually working, which is good.
Yeah.
I think he would though.
Yeah, I would 1,000%
All
do
right.
that.
Well, we'll be
again.
out there again.
I had a blast.
It was very good.
Yeah.
The food was amazing.
Yeah.
My favorite meal, I'm trying to think, where were we? I did like the sardines.
Oh yeah.
Raw sardines. They were really good.
Yeah. We just had Allie Johnstone on our podcast, and she was talking to she's a lot of international players come here, and she was talking about how the food is a shock. And the American food,
for sure.
Can't handle they can handle it, but American cheese, crappy bread, it's just very different.
I'll say this: the food is so different that like I never felt like bloated or just like disgusting after I ate.
Yeah,
like,
I mean you're not eating your portion sizes.
Yeah, it was like all
It should
tapas.
be, yeah.
I'm a big tapa guy now.
Are you?
Yeah,
I believe that.
What was your favorite place to visit?
Favorite
When you
place?
guys were there?
I would probably say Barcelona for sure. I mean, I love the beach.
Sure.
So being able to just actually go on the beach and walk, and you heard it's the different languages that you heard every day. Like you heard something, you know what I mean? People from London and Amsterdam and North Africa and Singapore. Like it was beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It gave you a different perspective on reality.
Yeah. That's good. That's good
Like
for you to learn. That's good for the kids to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like the U.S. is only 3% of the world.
Yeah. I was when we talked to Miles before you guys left. He was practicing his Spanish.
Yeah.
How did everyone do with the language barrier? Was it
No bueno.
no bueno?
Google Translate. Thank God.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I would have to say I was pretty magnifico.
I'm sure.
Ah.
I'm sure you were. Sure. By only using that one word in Spanish, I'm sure it's good. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And honestly, we'll just make this a little mini episode for our fans to listen to at this point.
Well,
so.
we'll just throw it on the NL. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Today was the first day of class for the guys.
Yeah. started 14th grade.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I said Clayton. Yeah, that was
We had a Julian Ross, one of our football players. He's in 18th grade. He
Oh,
has a
man.
thing that says he's starting 18th grade today.
And it's all online. So he just did it in his driveway.
It's not as fun if you do it online. Just write it
No.
on your blackboard.
He's going for a master's degree number 3.
Yeah.
2.
Two. Steiner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Him
Yeah.
and Steiner
Yeah.
are classmates.
Yeah,
So.
and Steiner has he just has a job now.
Yeah. Doesn't
I just mean Julian's been here. That's all. That's all. We're glad to have him back.
Well, thanks for our impromptu schedule breakdown.
Yeah, we're gonna break
Absolutely.
down the women's schedule now.
Oh, no.
You're welcome to hang out.
Yeah.
You're welcome to leave.
Man, you know what? I saw Coach Bowden today. I was very excited to see him.
Yeah,
We gave each other a hug as if we haven't seen. We haven't.
Nice.
I know.
Well, you guys took like a 2-week, well, not 2-week vacation. I'm not gonna call it, but you guys took some time off after you got back from
Yeah,
Spain.
we
Yeah.
much needed.
Yeah, I'm sure
It
that's
took-
life is tough in Spain.
It takes a lot to get like back on alignment from Spain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your life's really hard.
It took a while.
Were you falling asleep at like 5 o'clock, our time?
My sleep schedule was a disarray. I hated it. I mean, but it was a great time.
Yeah.
I could never get on the right
Yeah.
sleep
Yeah.
pattern.
Yeah.
You weren't there long enough to adjust,
Correct.
but you were there long enough for it to feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. For sure.
I'm sure some people will want to know. I mean, we might as well just make it this his own thing. How was the competition over there? Because I mean, you saw like Alabama blow out a team, but then
Yeah.
you guys had a really competitive game that was down on the wire a lot of times too.
So the three games we played 2 teams. The first team in Barcelona, and then the 2 teams in Madrid. Very talented. So they ranged from different classes, right? So you had Class A, Class B, and Class C that we played against, and I mean they were good. They were older too. I mean you're going
Yeah.
against guys
Grown
who
men.
were 35, 36.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a guy that was 38. I walked out of the arena just to sit outside, enjoy the weather, and he walks by with 3 of his kids.
Yeah. That's great.
You know,
That's
like
wild.
Yeah,
going
it's
to the
different.
park.
Yeah.
Like it was different. Our guys are 18, 19. They're looking for their next meal right now.
Yeah.
They were the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was different. I mean, there was one guy who just got off of work, and he came over to play the game, and so it was obviously the different levels of just maturity,
Yeah.
and the physicality was different, but they were definitely talented. The IQ level was through the roof, just the different angles and how to create separation, and just knowing the game within the game, and then anticipating like that next rotation,
Yeah.
and different coverages. Like they were really good. And then the passing was unique.
Mhm.
The passing was definitely unique. It was definitely unique.
That's interesting.
You can see why some of the better NBA players are European guys,
Right.
overseas guys. It's because they're starting at a young age. All of your absolutes, right? Ball handling, footwork, and conceptual work, and that's something as players in the U.S. we got to get better at.
Yeah, we've caught up.
Grassroots.
But we've caught up in this aspect. But in Europe, everybody learned guard skills.
Yes,
Right.
every single player.
And that wasn't the case here until recently.
hmm We're big on positions,
Right.
in the U.S.
Right.
Over there, it's just you have 5 guys
You learn the game.
that know basketball.
Yeah.
You understand 2-man, 3-man segments. You understand spacing.
Mhm.
You understand different conceptual work from the post, on the perimeter, in transition. It was beautiful. It was actually like an eye-opener just to watch.
Yeah.
One of the arenas we had the sun that came right through the arena.
Oh,
so
wow.
I had to
Oh.
wear sunglasses. I couldn't see.
It's like you're in Bowling Green.
It was worse. Like I was like this, and I'm trying to cover my eyes, and Coach Bo's like, "Man, you gotta wear glasses." I was like, "You sure?" He's like, "How else will you see?" I'm like, "All right."
That's funny.
Had the shades on.
That's amazing.
Pull
you should do
LeBron,
that. You
yeah.
should do that in here.
I'm down.
All right.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. European. It's really interesting why we're so position based. I don't really know the answer why. I mean, I think it's probably because you have every small high school in the country need a center at
for
6
sure.
foot.
And then if you look at the game, right, it's like players dominated their position,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Wilt wasn't a great passer or shooter, right? And the game has changed significantly where basketball for us was, like the starting point.
Right.
So like as the game expand, European was like, oh, we'll pick up, we'll adjust, and they did it.
That's how they had to compete, right?
Yeah. And if you think about it too, what's the major sport over there? Football,
Right.
European football.
Right.
So kids they understand footwork and they understand how to move and control their bodies, and this is that's the foundation of any sport,
Right.
from watching those football games.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's really interesting. All right, one last question.
Yeah.
Who are you cheering for this year? NFL is about to start. You got a team, or you got narrow it down to 3 teams or a division?
Yeah,
or?
last time we talked, you were still on edge about this.
Yeah.
So.
you know what? I talked to Bob today,
Yeah.
and it's getting close to Fantasy League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might hurt you to say this, but I think I might be a Bills fan.
Oh. Okay. All right. We're stopping.
That's like the only team you didn't cheer for last year.
I know.
Because they're the Super Bowl favorite?
No, but
They're the Super Bowl favorite.
the more I watch Josh Allen,
He's the real deal.
he's the real deal.
Yeah. He's better than Mahomes.
I wanna go with the Ravens, but I don't know if we have a quarterback. And then
we I don't know if we have a
and then-
quarterback.
and then for the Browns, it's like I feel like I was kind of forced into that.
Well, when you hang out with Bob
Steph,
Bolden.
yeah, Bob and Steph forced you to be a Browns
I feel
fan.
like
yeah.
I feel like I was forced into being a Browns fan.
Yeah, it's not a good time to be a Browns fan right now.
Yeah, we're
If you're gonna jump ship, you should probably jump ship now.
they're still giving me jerseys and shirts. Like I don't like. Should I be a
I get it.
Bengals fan? And then now I feel like a man Wagner. Honestly,
Yeah, you can't be a Bengals fan.
can't be a Bengals fan now.
You did grow up with Columbus, so
this conversation is painful.
yeah. You
Listen,
can't be
on Sunday
In a good way.
you will see me where I will have a Josh Allen jersey on because I bought one.
You bought one? Oh
Yeah.
man.
Why don't you just cheer for Mo Alley Cox, man? Whatever team he's in.
Yeah, I'm a Colts fan.
Like,
I'm a Colts fan too.
he's your boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a connection to the team.
Yeah.
Just follow that dude around, man. He's good.
Just ride and die Colts.
Yeah.
Where he goes, I go.
Yeah.
Touche.
Thanks for the time.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
I appreciate you
thanks
guys having
Thanks
me.
for coming on.
I love doing this.
Yeah, we're going to break down the women's schedule now. We've accidentally made another episode. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
we actually did make a.
I don't know what we can announce out of this schedule yet, though, so I
Let's
guess
wait.
we might have to edit it out.
Let's wait.
Oh, wow.
That's the women's schedule's pretty good, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that one, he invited him to come back.
This is a big time schedule.
Big time schedule.
Yeah, they're going to learn really quickly.
And
It's
some
true.
good road trips here.
I'm
Yeah.
leaving this in, by the way.
This
'cause
is your
we're-
favorite.
We're just leaving.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
That's your
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
We're
If
just
you guys
leaving-
have a game, I don't know.
We're just leaving our listeners in suspense here.
I'll be going to that one. I'll be going to this one.
Yeah, I'll definitely go this one.
Yeah, this one I'll definitely go to. I mean, the wife and I might hop on that trip.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All
this
right.
is terrible content.
No, actually, I think it makes it a little intriguing for the listener because they're like, I wonder which ones we're talking about here.
Yeah, our
So-
fans definitely aren't mad about releasing our schedule or anything.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
You can go to a lot of museums here.
A lot of museums there.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a lot of culture, a lot of history.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of basketball history here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The center of the world here.
I lived here.
You did.
Yeah. I
But
lived there.
but we're not going there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
This is a weird one.
I do live here.